Shalom Lakin, first all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kodash, the bomb from Millstone, it's like elect. And I want to get a listen real quick based off, bro, as following the last commandments and fearing the Most High is nothing like, oh yeah, that's what I do. No, it's honestly your obligation, man. See, fearing the Lord and keeping His commandments, that goes hand in hand with each other. You fear the Most High, you keep His commandments, you keep them because you fear the Most High. But like, don't expect that. Oh yeah, that you do that you expect more, because honestly, that is your obligation. It's like that is your obligation as a man of the Lord to do that, man. As a man in general, as being an Israelite, it's your obligation to be hold up to that high standard. Something that's real quick in Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13. And it reads, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So you fear the Most High and keep His commandments is basically you showing up to a job and showing up. You're doing the bare minimum, doing like the bare half-assed minimum of the job you're gonna do. So basically, like, yeah, man, you feel the Most High. That's the bare minimum you can do. It's your responsibility as being a man in the truth to fear the Most High. Don't like, oh, I need pork today. I could have. They tempted me with it today. Like they make ribs are back and like it look tempting, but some dudes from wicked. It's like, nah, man. Fearing the Lord, keeping commandments, that's the base, the bare minimum that you can do. It's like going to work with a uniform on. You got uniform and shit. Going here, go and work on time. Bare minimum. Because honestly, people think that, oh, you're like, oh, you're a female, like, you must be like it's like they think like this, like, and especially dudes in the world, basically, dudes that, Jake, especially that woke, like, yeah, I do this, I do that, I don't eat pork no more, I don't do, like, come on, man, that's the bare minimum you could do. Not eating pork is honestly, as once you come to the Lord, man, you shouldn't really see it as a big deal. Because honestly, like, it's been like what, almost, I want to say, not 14, like 6-7 years ago. Probably a little bit longer than that. Probably a bit longer than that, bro. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, they are saying pork, but I said no. Like, nah, man, because honestly, at the end of the day, it's what's required of you. It's required of you not eat pork. It shouldn't even look tempting. It shouldn't look like, man, yeah, they offer me catfish, and you used to love catfish. Like, nah, man, that's the, it's a bare minimum, man. And honestly, you're trying to complain, but like, it's just like small shit like that, basically. Right? Like, oh, I get it. Like, I could have done this, I could have done that. Like, if you wanted to, bro, go ahead and do it, man. That's such a big deal for you. Go ahead and do it, then, because honestly, you're showing that you trying to take pride in a thing, or the only thing really just take pride about. Keep the commandment. That's your obligation. That's your purpose, bro. Like, you're rejecting your purpose. Like, what? Like, just be nilly. Like, what? Like, what the hell? It's like ice cream machine making ice cream. You expect it to do it. You expect the refrigerator to stay cold. You respect the stove to heat shit up. Yeah, give it a treat. That like got a fucking pat about it. Man, good job, stove. Good job, baby. Good job. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? So you doing your purpose, honestly, is bare minimum, man. So like, let's get back to the word purpose. Let's go back to the purpose real quick. I guess Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13 here. Lest you feel the whole matter. This is the whole matter of what we gotta do as men, bro. You want the meaning of life. You want the meaning of life. It's right here in your hand, bro. Deep, convoluted mystery where I gotta explain for eons and eons. Like, my back's fucking me right now. I know, it's what it is. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for the whole duty of man. And Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment. So most likely, I'm gonna bring every work that you done. Yeah, at the end of the day, you can't fool the Lord, bro. Am I able to fool brothers? might do this, might do that, behind closed doors. But the Lord is constantly watching you, and you gotta understand that. The Lord is constantly watching what you do day by day. If you're doing this, you're doing that, if you're creating this wickedness or that wickedness, it doesn't matter. Brothers don't see it. Honestly, that's where it counts most. When no one's watching you. That's the truth, bro. When no one's watching you, and let's say like hypothetically, right? So all temperatures. So hypothetically, or you could go through with it. You know she got man, but you're like, no one will find out. Hey, for all intents and purposes, yeah, no one can find out. But at the end of the day, hey, the Lord knows, bro. The Lord knows what you're doing behind closed doors. Keep reading on. And it reads, whether every little secret thing you've done, bro. Let's get the word secret real quick. Honestly, just talking about it. These men in the world, bro, they think they could basically pull a fast one most of the time. They honestly do. To make excuses like, well, if I do like this, I forgot what was basically. I think it was a joke. I think the dude called it a joke. Let me find it real quick. Let me read a secret real quick now. Alright, I'm gonna share this. This is funny as fuck. Just secret means to be concealed, hidden, hide oneself. So secret is like you basically hid it from everyone else. See, every hidden thing that you've done, whether it be good or bad, or whether it be good or whether it be evil. Like for example, I was saying when I saw one like it was like like those fucking Muslims do the whole Ramadan and shit, right? And like, yeah, man, I think it was like the dude was telling a joke. I thought it was funny as fuck. I was hearing that shit one time. It's funny how he fell down and a fucking chicken shawarma fell into his mouth with extra tahini sauce, tzatziki sauce, and like all his water like was falling down. So during Ramadan, and like he's like, "Am I still okay?" I thought that shit was funny. Basically, like honestly, like those gods, bro, they don't exist, man. They don't. But honestly, like I said, you keeping lost touching the Most High. You're doing this, you're doing that. That's the bare minimum you can do, man. Because honestly, we're under grace, bro. We're under grace, man. We can't. No one can come to the Lord except He called you. Because truly, this truth is not given to everyone. It's not for everyone. Try to find it real quick, so I'll keep it. But that's the scary, bro. For the truth is not for majority. It's not given unto. It's not like I said. It's not given to the majority. The Lord has to send us. Give you the Holy Spirit to make you understand the truth. Without the Holy Spirit, we just nothing, bro. So at the end of the day, we're just mouthpieces in the Most High. You gotta understand, being in the truth, you must have humility in the truth, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord can take the Spirit out from you. At any moment, right now, the Lord can just do some like for some Naruto shit, like, you know, like the fucking Reaper dust, like just take the Spirit right off you. Like, yeah, you can do that shit, man. And I just don't understand, bro. Be in the truth. There should be no pride. Like, yeah, man, I'm part of GMS. Like, I'm just like, okay, you're part of GMS. That doesn't mean anything. You could still fall out. You could still be a 2/3, bro. The Lord can cast you out, man. And you gotta realize that, bro. As long as God today is coming to your works, you gotta seek out your own salvation. Look this real quick, but before I keep jumping. Yeah, bro, so honestly isn't for everybody. It is Matthew 13. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm sorry, verse 13, bro. 13. Raise therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. Because honestly, when people come back and forth, when we walk the time on the Bible road, and people they walk, they look, they see what's up, and they keep walking today. That's cool. Nobody's gonna take like I said, takes offense. Like, oh my god, now listen to the word. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, alright, you don't like it? Cool. That's understandable. Because this is not given to everybody. Jump to verse 15. And reads for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with the ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But said, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Blessed are your eyes and your ears, bro, because they understand the truth. They see it. They know what's going on, man. Because the Holy Spirit was given unto you, man. So honest, bro. There's really no reason to have pride in the truth. It's like at the end of the day, you can lost judgment of the Most High, bro. Lost judgment commandments of the Most High. It's the bare minimum, bro. Because this Holy Spirit, hey, the Lord could set you still in darkness. That's a scary thing. The Lord could still put me in darkness, bro, if He wanted to. He can put me back in darkness if He wanted to. Yeah, that's a fate worse than death, man. But all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Barkadash. Let's talk and shalom.